Oh, not wearing it.
I'm wearing it.
There's still 3 others orbit.
Who?
Leaves got it. So
Ooh.
yeah, I was happy you got it.
And then who are the Cabal people? I have Sweet Gertz, Auntie, Bob. Who else? Salute? Do you wear it? I always forget.
Salad
Salute. I've been muted.
He's got it.
You guys missed several hilarious jokes.
Man. Okay, but you were in Cabal, yeah, Salute?
Yeah, for this fight. Actually, for the rest of the raid, yeah.
Wait, Swedes in Cabal group? What the heck?
What, do you have it?
Yeah.
I have one.
I'll put you in it over regular.
Oh, get fucked, sweet.
Oh no.
I mean, I've been out of the Cabal group for a couple weeks now, so like I don't feel bad.
Let me just
And here, okay.
And then it's George Wren leaves orbit for the other trinket, yeah?
Correct, yes.
Yeah, we're good. Unless Rod wants to come in here.
I don't want anything to do with you ever. Unless I
You're
need.
lying again.
Alright, guys, let's bring the intensity, the positivity, the longevity from the start. Gertz, you pulled early once tonight. You're on thin ice. Okay? You ever seen Titanic?
What's that?
Exactly.
Our goal, our whole strategy is sort of like slow and steady, just know what mechanics coming and handle it, so.
3, 2,
Focus up.
Whoa, we pulled.
Nice job, you.
Good, good. I was on time.
For Gertz.
Good job, Gertz.
adds. Two.
Blades out.
Skull, then X. X.
Debuff.
Goliath.
Clear.
Square.
Soak. Barrier. Incarnation tree.
That should be a mask, yeah.
Dodge.
Blades out. Big nuke on the Goliath. Keep nuking Goliath, try not to touch skirms too much.
Debuff.
There's Goliath, then go Skull.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull now.
Healing tide.
X.
Soak.
So you should have cleared your stacks there.
I just noticed that.
Ice block, remove it.
No. No, it doesn't.
If you get any mechanic, just block it.
Yep.
Yep, you've got 2 stacks from that.
God.
Healers, don't forget to dispel. You already didn't nuke the Goliath.
I'm lagging, I can't.
It's okay, big damage on Goliath, clear your bleeds.
Soak or mastery.
Soak, soak, soak.
Darkness. Dodge.
Get a revive in a second.
You have APT, yeah?
Yeah.
Cell's turn in. L turn in.
Salute, turn in. Brew, turn in.
Get on Skull.
Orbit, turn in. Ready to nuke Skull. Blades out.
Get on it. Yeah, finish off Skull.
With X as well, so keep nuking X. Leaves, turn in. Blue will be our last kill. Grip fair. Grip fair.
Soak.
Don't go too far, guys. Don't go too far.
Don't stand in those.
Leaves got that one. Didn't turn it in.
Okay, we're still missing 3, so the last 2 people to get called didn't turn in. Like, that's a really good pull, though, outside of the people that got orbs just not listening. So go ahead and jump off. Make sure we're picking up the orbs, too. I think we missed one of the AoE ones.
Yeah. I think you're right.
One can hear, though. Yeah, Leaves, you can hear.
Yeah, I never heard my name called.
Yeah, we didn't call it. That's my bad.
We absolutely did. I called it.
Oh,
I even thought, okay, the commando's casting the shield, so it won't move. It's okay to turn in. But also, like, someone to tell you have an orb. Do you want to, like, relink the orb weak aura, Volk?
Sure.
Hi, Volk.
Like, definitely don't rely on hearing us. Like, you need to be a little accountable yourself.
Seems better? I don't know.
What's that?
This seems better. I'm not lagging again, so.
If you start lagging, like, it's not really a big deal. Just we'll call it for you. But we want to keep comms a little clean.
Volk.
What's the weak aura called again?
Orb? I don't know.
Yeah, I searched orb.
He's got 17 million
I've
orbs.
got way too many. If anyone can link it from their collection, I'll keep looking.
Oh, let me look.
I got it.
Thank you, Spindy. Volk. One of our newest recruits, I'm not going to name names, but it was Scribe. He referred to you today as an Australian. How do you feel about that?
I mean, this is why we trial people, right? So that we can
that's what I was
remove them easily.
3, 2,
Alright, let's
1.
going. That was a good pull. Just a couple little things.
Right, this is the kill.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull.
Tell them to make sure to clear stacks.
X.
So.
Got lots of DPS time here, guys.
Mass dispel.
Really take it to the limit here.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Two in a row, it's good.
Sorry, we don't speak Mandarin. Clear count.
Hurrah.
Yeah, stay on Goliath.
Ads.
Nuke the Goliath. Don't worry about skirms.
Debuff.
Goliath and get on X. Or, excuse me, Skull.
Spear link.
2.
Then square.
Healing tide. Clear.
Clear stacks.
Rallying cry. So. Tranquility.
Dispels. Dispel.
Right. Let's get on this, the other one. Goliath.
Dodge.
I have almost 30 seconds till crystallize, so a lot of time to get this low.
Oh, thank you, Father fucking time.
Okay.
Sir.
Mass dispel.
We've got a commander in the group.
Can we get the commander out? Don't touch that commando.
Switch.
Okay, finish up this glue.
Clear.
Glue
Clear bleeds in that.
Okay, we got
Everybody.
three, fourth one's dropping.
Blades
They're all here.
out.
Four here. Four here.
When did you pick up that orb?
I got it. I got it. Gertz turn in.
Gertz turn in.
Swede turn in.
Celis.
Celis turn in.
Chipping.
Skull.
Chip in.
Orbit.
Orbit.
Kill next
Brood.
skull.
And one more.
Kill this skull, then move over. Make sure it's dead.
Cool. Get ready.
His shield's
Nuke it
coming
now.
up.
That's the last one.
Don't pick this up yet. Don't pick this up yet. I'll get it. Just you guys keep going.
Move over
Surge
here.
has it.
Rip this.
You're gonna have to wait, but you'll have to turn in the second before it expires. Grip, whoever has that. Wait for the blades. You have to turn in now. Turn in. That's just like you have to listen to my direction there. Yeah.
God.
If I say don't pick it up, I mean get away from it.
Incarnation tree.
Come on, Gertz. Salute, run away.
Clear your stacks. Clear your bleeds.
Shadow Man.
And
Can we
skull.
taunt the skirmisher, please?
Where's your body at, George? I can't find you.
It's weird. I haven't fallen through. I'm just hovering.
X.
Where?
The blades need to get out, like behind us, not to the side.
Yeah, sorry, that was.
Let's go ahead and wipe. So the blades here are super easy. Definitely don't overthink these blades, please. You just get blown back. Like, I don't know why you went sideways. You actively ran against the wind to get that in the raid.
To just let it blow you back, right?
Ads.
And then again, I'm assuming everyone read my notes about how we don't want to transition during the blades yet in order to get the skirmishers early.
I don't know how
So
you survived it, Brock.
I had Knife A Blink, which is a godsend.
Oh, okay.
If you pick up the orb, it lasts 15 seconds. So if blades are in 16 seconds, which is what they were there, then you do not want to pick up the orb. So as soon as we kill it, you can see it shoot out of the body, and then like a couple seconds later, it'll land nearby. If that happens and we kill it, just get the fuck away from the commando before it dies. Does that make sense to everyone?
Yes, Maya?
Yes.
Alternatively, we should probably be a little slower before we nuke that. Just like make sure we check timers because we're supposed to nuke it like once Crystallized 4 comes out, if that helps you.
Yes, Maya?
Sometimes the timers will be weird though, so we don't have to wait quite as long. It's just like an annoying thing. Regardless, once the field breaks, just like maybe stop DPS unless you hear me say to finish it.
Swede, you are. That raptor eating is so fucking creepy looking. Look at that thing. Children.
Good pull again though, like everything's really nice except for just make sure you know what you're doing with the turn-ins.
Remember the heart of the cards.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get the skirms right away still though, so we waited long enough at least.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's do it in the bats.
Ooh.
Ads. Dodge.
Make sure you're hyper focusing on your stacks as well. We have a lot of high stacks.
Kill skull.
Kill the Goliath. Don't clear your stacks if you need to.
So,
Everyone in. And Nest as well.
Nest dispel. Dodge.
Just nuke the Goliath.
Ads.
Goliath.
Keep nuking Goliath, don't touch skirms.
Dodge.
A lot of people need to clear their stacks, just be aware.
Kill skull now. Then X. And square.
Clear your stacks.
Scheming tide. Rallying cry. So,
Everyone is clear.
Dispel. One more dispel, please.
Dodge.
Ready to nuke Goliath. Watch your feet. Dispels, guys.
Intervene.
Switch. Clear bleeds.
Soak or
Everyone soak, soak, soak.
Dodge.
Only 2 down. Wait. Third one just landed.
Salute.
I'll turn in.
People aren't waiting.
It's okay, just
Brew, turn in. Imp, turn in. George,
we need
turn in.
to hold dispels there until after the turn in.
There, turn in.
Dodge.
Skull, guys, skull. Don't touch X, just skull.
Don't phase anyway.
Switch X, X, X,
Nuke
X,
it.
X, X.
Tip and turn in.
We're just gonna have to turn in. Try not to get. Okay, Ren got it.
Ren, turn in. This is the last
Ren.
one.
Grip that. Where's the grip?
Is that a range?
Ren, you still gotta turn in.
Yes. I just didn't want him not getting one off.
We still need one more.
Okay, get on skull then.
I don't think we got that last one in.
I put it in now.
Yeah,
Go
I'm
ahead.
using
We were
Just
at
got
8
it.
when you guys were showing it, so.
Kill skull.
skull, skull, skull.
Yeah, I don't think Bruce
we were
got
behind
it.
one the whole time. We called the
Data.
for some reason.
What?
We were behind one commando still the whole time.
Knock.
Like one orb.
Well, part of the reason was we didn't wait to AoE them, but I don't actually think we were behind. Sometimes the timing is just different, so I don't know how you're determining that.
It's not about behind, it's about like when we ran over kind of thing.
Means we were one short.
Yeah.
But we already talked about that, yeah. Brewski died with an orb because we dispelled him while he had the orb dot. So, like I said, healers, just be aware after we kill the first set of commandos, don't dispel until after we do those turn-ins, because that's just like, if someone gets that combo, they're probably going to die. If they don't have an orb and all the orbs are picked up, I don't care if you dispel them, but like, I'd rather just worry about it after we have 30 seconds. You don't have to dispel instantly.
Oh, can I get my house turns, please?
And then if you have
Yeah, I'll drop
crystal,
in a second.
or I would definitely just yellow grip me or grip salute or whatever, so that we don't miss that in the hustle, since the timing is different sometimes.
Sorry, I thought I had.
And don't worry about me standing in that one. I'm immuning the stun with AMS and clearing my bleeds earlier. Like, it doesn't affect me at all.
Just all priests go for it as well. We're not using grips anywhere else, and sometimes
Sometimes they'll be
dealing
focusing the
with other
commander.
shit.
I think it's probably better to just do it.
5,
It hasn't been a problem, so.
2, 1. Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Kill skull. And then Goliath.
Definitely get an anti.
Square.
Get in this to clear any stacks.
So.
X.
And mass.
Mass dispel. Dodge.
Blades out. Yeah, Goliath, don't worry about the stern.
Ads.
Finish Goliath.
Switch.
Chip and make sure to clear.
Square or kill skull after this.
Get him Spiritling.
Then X.
So.
Spells.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Intervene.
Kill the Goliath.
Dispels.
Mass dispel.
Ready to nuke Goliath.
Switch.
Help soak this if you can.
Or mastery. Dodge.
Blades out. Leaves turn in.
One far away. One far away.
There, Tolan turn in.
XXXXX.
Chip and turn in. Brew turn in.
Like we're really not doing the AoE, right? And I don't
No.
happening.
We're going too early.
Guys are just unloading because you see them close. The tank is coming in to clear their stacks and then coming out. Don't unload on the commandos until 4 are down. Does everyone understand that? If we start unloading when there's only 3, then it just gets really sloppy because the remaining ones are harder. The goal is to have 4 to 5 in our AoE, and then it becomes super easy. We just have to single target 2.
There was
Yeah, that-
4 that time. One of them just ran out. I don't know
That
why.
was weird.
Leaves went to go.
It was leaves turning in. It was really unfortunate, but we did get that one. So
Yeah, that one was
Our initial 4 were fine. It was just a single target after the fact that we just botched for some reason.
It's
Well,
because
the initial
eventually
4 started with only 2.
let's focus. Eventually it has domino effects, right? So that one far out required us to sort of spend a little extra there, and then we got a little bit behind on the next one. It was like et cetera, et cetera. It's a domino effect. So leaves, you can just try to move away from the orbs when they come out of the dead bodies. Usually you don't get one, but tonight you've gotten one like every pull for some reason. Like usually it's not an issue, so I don't want to overthink it, but like let's try to fix that.
Yeah, they're just very difficult to see in the melee with everything.
So let's not overthink it. It has you've never gotten every orb before. It hasn't been an issue before. Let's just try to do some things different. If melee can try to pick them up, mages, hunters try to pick them up a little bit quicker, whatever it takes. Let's just not overthink it. Easy problem to fix. And then can we make sure we're calling out what commando we're targeting after the
5,
Yeah.
4,
AoE?
2, 1. Ads. Dodge.
Kill skull. Skull, then X.
Debuff.
And Goliath.
Buff.
Goliath now. Square.
Soak.
Soak.
Incarnation Mass dispel. Dodge.
Blades out.
I'm responding, stay on Goliath.
Ads.
Keep nuking Goliath.
Switch. Dodge.
Him, then go skull.
Gaining time.
Then X and square.
Clear bleeds.
Soak. Rallying cry. Tranquility.
And dispel. Great job.
Innervate. Dodge.
Dispel.
Mass dispel. Spell reflection.
Ready to nuke Goliath. Blades out.
Switch.
Clear bleeds.
Once Moon gets over here, we can AoE.
AoE.
Turn in.
Elb.
Elb.
X, guys, X.
Bob. Bob,
Dude.
turn in. Salad.
Pull
Dirt.
resources.
Big pump on X, pump on X.
Hurts, turn in.
Quick.
Quick. Tolan.
You
Two
get
more.
a skull.
Gertz, turn in again.
Burn Skull quickly, guys.
Skull is the final one. Gertz needs to.
Do not pick up the orb.
We're actually good to phase, so you can pick up the orb. We'll phase after the crystallize that's about to go out.
Dodge.
Orbit has it.
So we're not
Grip.
hitting
Just tell me.
X.
Don't turn in yet.
I'm
Move
waiting for crystallize.
8. It's on imp. Grip imp.
Grip out.
Nope.
Oh.
Good grip.
Okay.
My camera's in the corner. You said grip. I gripped.
Well, that's what I say to Volk every time. Can we just go back? Like, Volk, you're just gonna have to be able to handle that moment. Is that okay?
I
can
look. I
do
didn't know
it.
the call was like that
Fine.
early in general. It's my bad.
Dodge.
That was funny.
Let's jump up. That was a really good pull, but like, let's I think the key with the progging this boss is consistency, and some of that is gonna require like the same people doing the same jobs every time. So I don't want to like wipe to us trying to do things, but like I understand the confusion. I said to grip, so you gripped, but I think Volk should just be in charge of it. And then Orbit, you were good. That orb, if that's the mechanic, because that time we had blades during crystallize, so we didn't have to wait. The blades already happened. So when that happens, the person turning in just waits for the crystallize to get gripped. Everyone's at the gate, and then you can turn in.
Okay.
Omega Giga.
Just everyone should know, like without us calling it, that once we kill the 10th orb turn in, you just run to the gate, like get there as fast as possible and sit on your hands. You're literally doing nothing else.
Let's get to that second phase, ladies and gentlemen. Pumps and skirmishers.
Everything is literally just this last turn, and that's we're just having to warm up to it again, which is fine. But everything's looking like 10 out of 10.
I mean, that bolt was fine. Like, let's be real. That was cool.
Until Elb fucked it up. Yeah.
Those are gonna
Five,
the last one maybe
four,
missed a
three,
shield break, but
2, 1. Ads. Dodge.
blades out.
Go skull. Skull, then X.
Debuff.
Square.
Barrier.
Clear bleeds.
Carnation tree. Soak.
Nah.
Mass dispel. Dodge.
You guys were too close, I think,
Rebirth.
to each other.
My love. My life.
Ads.
And Goliath.
Intervene.
Finish it.
Switch. Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull.
Spirit link.
Hidden Spirit Link. Celis.
Buff. Healing tide.
Clear bleeds.
Square.
So. Tranquility.
Pulse. Dispel please.
Okay, attack Goliath. He'll come down soon.
2.
Blades out. Someone's mic is open and we can hear you breathing, just so you know.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Switch.
Let's dodge a blade.
So.
3 down, 4th
So
one.
Fourth one's coming. It's Moon. Wait for Moon.
Bob, turn in. Bob, turn in.
AoE. Skull, pull
Orbit.
for skull.
Orbit, turn in. Chippin, turn in. George, turn in. Leaves, turn in. Tolan,
Tolan.
turn in. 2 more.
For Xer.
Can we stop dispelling there? I've asked like the healers.
1 more after this. Bruce,
Bruce
turn in.
can't.
Skull's our last one.
And we're good to turn in after the crystallize. So nuke skull.
Dodge.
And then don't touch anything else. Do not touch anything else.
Got it.
Clear.
If it has it.
Wait to dispel. It's on imp for the grip.
So.
You can grip him.
Grip and
Knock. Carnation tree. Adds.
Nice.
safe to dispel now.
You are on
George,
skull. You are on skull.
George, clear your stacks. Not turn in.
Clear.
Clear stacks.
Soak.
This is barrier. Good job.
Square. It's very low. And then X.
Wade's behind us.
Kill X, and then you're on Goliath.
In.
Big damage on Goliath.
Upheaval is in 8 seconds. He's stacked up.
Seismic. Try to face it to 30 before. Seismic.
Moves. Debuff. Rebirth.
Take him, leave.
Get in Spirit Link.
Finish the Goliath.
You need Spirit Link faster there. The reason it's delayed, like it's not up, or yeah, it's a cast to move, or I honestly don't know. I haven't played Totem. Do not wait.
You're gonna have you should have crystallize and then upheaval be stacked up.
Soak.
Soak.
You're gonna stack.
Tranquility.
Remember, skirms are our priority here.
Skull.
Skull. Then X.
Dodge.
Kill X.
Blades behind. Watch the blades.
Adds. In.
Gotta nuke those skirms. We can't have double skirms like that, but people were dead, so it's fine.
Stack for seismic. I know that first one.
Yeah, Sir, you have to just.
Left.
For Spirit Link, it should be obvious when we need to drop it. When people are below 50 and we're healing immune, you just need to drop it. Don't wait for my call. Don't wait for 5 stacks. Spirit Link is to save lives. Drop it. It's DR as well, so if you drop it early, it's fine. You pretty much dropped it when the Goliath is at 10% health. We're going to kill it before Spirit Link is even over then. Did someone die to the feast?
Yeah, sorry, could I get a res my hamster? Fucking started attacking my cat. Thank you.
The hamster,
About
okay.
2 minutes, CDs.
George.
Yes, sir.
Do you know what I mean?
I get it.
Yeah, yeah. Anthony, could you look at my characters, just look at the mustache and see if you'd like to sit on my face?
Someone saw that rat, like the hunger. I couldn't tell if it went off right before we did the 30 or.
It was at like 34%, right?
It got on someone, but I couldn't quite see. I couldn't quite tell if it actually got someone or not. Anyway, with Rod alive, it should die before.
My name, Rod.
We're trying to phase it to 30 so it doesn't stun someone, so we can save our bop for the other one.
Oh, let's do it. You're going to do it so good.
A really good pull though. Felt really nice.
You feel nice.
We're back up
you
to have
said
a shower.
Just fixing,
Yeah, BRB 3 hour shower.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Aim shot.
Rod. Rip pre-pot.
My pre-pot.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull.
That was Blades in the raid.
You're gonna do Goliath after this, Goliath.
We're all clearing our stacks here. A bunch of us got hit.
Information tree.
X.
Clear your stacks.
Barrier. So.
You
Brusky's
can ask
offline,
now.
so pump heals.
2.
Blades out.
It's on Bruce.
We'll
That's so.
Oh, wow.
I knew it. I knew as soon as Volk said that it was going on Brewski.
Shadow
Sweet, I didn't.
Oh, how do we reset that?
You guys, Brisky here, DC'd.
Leaves had his little guy outside of here.
This little guy, dude.
Why is
You just
Brisky's
stuck into
internet
the
so
gate, dude.
horrible?
Well, the problem is it's just WoW. It's nothing else, which is kind of weird.
Yeah.
It's an add-on, then, most likely.
Probably got some weird virus from all that lolly porn that Bob sent you.
Oof.
Firewall, probably.
Mm,
Did you make sure your router was plugged in?
okay, what I need you to do is turn it off and then turn it back on.
Hilariously
Smart.
fair typing ERT reminded me to ERTM.
Yeah, if you're doing a soak, don't forget to have your note showing because otherwise Weakora won't work.
Yeah, type /gertn.
It's really funny. I'd forgotten otherwise.
That goes for like, literally everyone because you're all down as backups in case shit hits the fan.
Gertz, dude. Stop spamming chat with your fucking, like, advertisements. That's how Volk would say it. The advertisements. I'm a Kiwi and I...
Alright, let's focus. Let's get to phase 2.
5.
Don't DC.
3.
Brewski, I swear to fuck!
1.
I can't believe Gert called early like that again.
He's a lost guy. It's like Princess Diana.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out. Chip in and pull. Make sure to clear your stacks.
Incarnation tree. So, barrier. Nasty spell. Dodge.
Blades out.
Stay on Goliath.
Nuke Goliath.
Switch. 1.
Blades out.
Goliath and Skull. Kill Skull now.
Giving Spirit Link
Next.
Rod.
Clear.
Clear bleeds. Subess. And Dispel. One more Dispel, please. Mine's on cooldown. And I was trying to gang.
Dodge.
Goliath, okay, guys.
Nukey nuke. Watch feet.
I'm not into that, sorry.
It's filled.
Washing your
with,
feet?
Yeah, dude. It's not one of the disciples.
Mm-mm.
Rocket rated night.
Switch.
It's only 2 down.
Your stack.
Third one just came.
So.
Fourth one is moon.
Dodge.
Good
Hold
job.
your AoE for a second. Go.
Tolan, turn in. Tolan, turn in. Swede, turn in. Brew, turn in. Orbit, turn in.
Skull.
Salad, go. Celis, turn in.
We can Dispel now.
Skull.
2 more.
This one kill one more.
2.
Kill
Blades
Skull.
out.
Skull
Chip and
then
turn in.
Tip and turn in.
Can be. I can get over there.
You're okay.
Cool.
Cindy, I can grab this, right?
Yep.
This is the last one.
Nuke.
Move.
Clear.
Move. Move.
Start
We're
moving.
gripping this.
Wait.
Imp has it. Imp has it.
Wait till the last. Okay. Wait till the last second. This is gonna be another nasty one. Just
The blades are going up.
watch your feet.
I gotta go.
Now, yep.
Yeah.
Knife your blink if you can.
Adds. Incarnation tree.
I think you made it back in time. Nice.
Wow.
That was really
Wrong.
good. Nice. Yes.
You're on.
You're on Skull here.
Clear.
You're gonna
Clear
go
blue
square
clear
after this.
and especially
Square.
and Bob clear. Good barrier.
Dodge.
Blades behind. You gotta run up, guys. You don't want to get hit by these blades. You're making it really hard for them.
In.
You're on Goliath, and upheaval's in 10.
Stack tight.
Try to get to 30 before he jumps on us.
Stack up,
You're
stack up. Whoever's to the
ready.
left there, you need him to shift.
Adds.
It's a safe res.
Rebirth. Dodge.
Eruption in 5. You are back on Skull.
In.
Seismic's coming.
Rallying flag.
X.
Clear bleeds, me Volk, Fair especially.
So.
Square.
Tranquility.
Great job.
It's buff.
Moon. Dodge.
That
Blades
Seismic was really
behind.
good.
We'll focus the Goliath for now and then swap to the skirms when they come out.
Adds.
Swap to the skirms.
Another Seismic is in 6.
Everyone on Skull. Everyone on Skull.
Moon.
Finish Skull.
Dodge.
Blades out.
X.
Hold on, lead.
Swap leaves. I got the
Clear
Goliath.
bleeds, clear bleeds.
Seismic's in 4. Finish
So-
X.
It'll be after this. We'll have a little bit of time.
Yeah, a little bit. Square.
In. Switch.
Eruptions.
Use defenses here.
Spirit Wind. Innervate. Ads.
Push, push, push. Let's get
Finish
to
the
intermission,
Goliath.
guys. Finish the Goliath. Finish the Goliath.
Dodge.
Blades behind.
Get the boss.
Yep, just hit boss. Just hit
Sizzle.
boss. Seismic soon. Where are the soakers? Oh, I'm so dead.
I got star.
Oh, nice job. 3% go!
Is the idea to get to kill 50% before those skirms spawn?
Yeah. You don't have to, but yeah.
We make it easily there. No.
Damn it!
If Gertz was alive
so
there,
hard.
if Gertz was alive there, Gertz L, not
Dodge.
Gertz P. Gertz P does his own thing. He's just a really nice guy. We would
Wow,
have.
Just
Ren,
to
really?
clarify that
So close.
eruption, I think it was Surges. Is out of position you want to go to Moon, but like obviously I don't know what sort of insane shit you were dealing with. Just
Also on those
just
sides.
so you know, it's 4 on each side, so it's not like you don't continue to make the circle. You after the first 4, you flip to the other side.
What about the seismic orbit?
Just don't cheat. There was somebody like a good 2 feet to the right of the rest of us.
I don't
When
believe in
Saulus
cheating.
and I died.
I'll mark myself again. But yeah, that was a phenomenal pull, guys. Great job. Like that was so close to seeing intermission too.
I wish the soak list updated for backups. The like big thing in the middle does that
The
like, tells you
text.
which one to run to.
The text won't. Yeah, the text on the right, it can't. It's based on the ERT note. So for whatever reason, it doesn't update. It's just static on ERT note. But the weak aura that pops up telling you you're gonna soak, that's what'll update.
Does that weak aura? I got diamond there, just not to soak, but to drop off. Does the weak aura? Is it supposed to pop up something and tell me, or is it?
So when you're dropping them off, you're always going to drop them off in sequence, and I think it tells
Yeah.
you which one to put it on.
Okay, then I might need somebody to link the weak aura because nothing popped up. Like I knew where to go, but my weak aura might not be working. Somebody could link it, then that'd be sick.
Yeah, if I could remember which one did that one.
Yeah, give me a sec. I just had it open. Fuck. Now it's gone.
Yeah, I have no idea what it's called.
Yeah, literally just had it open. I found it and I didn't look.
Seismic upheaval.
No, it's not seismic. It's it's volatile eruption or something like that. But I'm
You have
not.
soak main,
finding
soak
it.
alerts.
Soak Gertz is wet.
It's soak alerts would be the one that pops up the bars.
Oh, I just don't have it.
Try installing. Your
Yeah, there's
UI.
2 parts to it. One is just the text of the 10 people who are soaking, and the other one is the like actual active weak aura.
General Soak Gertz.
I think the active one that we just linked pulls from the other one, so I don't know. But yeah, great pull. Just no seismic deaths. Like I think we lost a lot of people to just seismic. Make sure we're stacked super tight and don't use a speed boost. We're just stutter stepping out. Stutter step out. Don't panic. I don't think any moved the wrong way though. Yeah, it was just like
No, it was just I
maybe
think it
too
might have
far
been
to the
me
right.
too. Like I see that arrow and all I want to do is have some fun. Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Gertz.
I got a feeling you're not the only one around.
I mean,
Are you good, Salud?
if you want to smooth brain it, just run it. Just run to the right always.
Yeah, man, I wish I had that idea.
That's
and said it 500 times.
Wow, Tolan, you're a
Wow,
genius,
Tolan,
man.
that's great.
Yes, holy shit! If only someone had brought that up sooner.
One.
This
But
is
no,
why
I do
women
like
don't
that idea as
vote.
well.
This is why they
Which
can't
way's right
vote
again?
yet. It's amazing. This is why it's always been an American president. Or, I mean, fuck. Shut up!
Can't wait for the first Canadian.
You're not wrong.
2.
Leads out.
We'd have some great ideas.
Skull.
Switch.
Square.
Clear.
And Goliath and square.
Failure. So.
Mask.
Nasty spell. Dodge.
So weighty call.
Oh my fucking.
Wow.
I don't think you understand the gravity of the situation.
Okay, no.
Okay, raid's over. Raid's
That
over.
went too
See you
far.
Tuesday, everybody.
Keep focusing the Goliath. We're a little behind on Goliath damage.
Kilograms.
Big DM on Goliath.
Debuff. Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull after this. The next.
Healing Tide. Rallying Cry. So.
Safe.
Impressive. I'm erect.
Phew.
Has
The
Goliath gonna come down
spells.
soon?
Was Auntie talking about Alzheimer's there?
What?
Alzheimer's.
Yeah,
I forgot to
Alzheimer's.
pot on this poll. God damn it.
It's alright.
No.
You're going in the Hall of Shame with the mages.
It's getting fucking destroyed.
Whoa.
What's happening?
Do not say that about me. If my
Alright,
parents find out.
let's focus up for the Goliath intermission part.
Sure. Okay.
Don't you mean Vivian?
Watch feet, guys.
Giga Pampa here.
Watch feet. Big nuke.
Darkness. So. Or mastering.
Wait for moon. Wait for moon.
APT. Yep, that's what I meant. Sorry.
Guess not. Wait for moon.
Still missing one.
You were still
Elb
missing
turn in.
one.
Elb turn in. Elb turn in.
See what
That
happens
was
when I go early.
miserable.
Guys, wait for moon means wait
You
for moon.
yeah, just we'll call when to start hitting it. You can't. I know what it is. It's people like building resources or dotting or whatever. Just hit the boss. Like it's so detrimental to prog if we phase one early like that.
Whoever that hunter is with wild spirits, I mean, I just.
Yeah, wild spirits went down early then. That's what's so bad.
I wonder which hunter that was.
Yeah, Wrath. Can you not do that again?
Trial.
Hey,
Right.
I've got a prep. It wasn't my fault. I accidentally hit multi-shot after the prep instead of hitting fucking double tap. That's not my fault.
Rebirth.
Whose fault is it?
I don't know. Ask your roommate. She makes me real fucking horny, buddy.
But don't forget, this is a slow and steady intermission. So like we have to stop panicking. Wait for the call. It's one of those things where as long as we're all doing the same thing, we win. If half of us are doing the wrong thing and half of us are doing the right thing, we fail. So just listen to the call, sit on your feet or sit on your hands after the Goliath is dead. When we call AoE, we'll start AoEing. But until then, just like you have to know what you're doing. Kill the Goliath and stop DPS until the call.
I was sitting on that orb for a while. Was that just like stream lag, or was it like, is that as soon as it's gonna go?
I don't know if we were panicked because of the comms, but
Yeah, there was a lot of chatter, so you had plenty of time.
I should have expected it sooner, though, right? Generally, like.
I don't think it's ever
If you pick
comms.
up-
I think it's just people seeing nameplates and being like, "Ooh, DPS."
if you pick up the no, that's not at all what I meant. I meant we
that
locked the
icon
call for Elb to turn in because of the comms. If you pick up the Goliath, you can just turn it right away. Like there's never going to be a delay there.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Kill skull.
Now.
Okay. Goliath.
Debuff.
Next.
Incarnation Tree.
Hurts clear stacks.
So.
Good job, Master Spell.
Master Spell. Dodge.
Big nukies on Goliath.
Ads.
Stay on the Goliath.
Debuff. Dodge.
Goliath, then go Skull.
Spirit Link. Healing Tide.
X.
Buff. Tranquility. Rallying
So.
Cry. Spell Reflection.
Great job.
Dodge. Innervate.
Watch your feet here. Dispel.
Spell Reflection.
Switch. New keys. Clear your stacks.
Fair, you need that in that.
Power Mastery. So. Darkness.
Wafer Moon.
Dodge.
Blades out. Good job, Chippin.
Burn, burn, burn.
Brew, turn in.
Brew, turn in.
Solace, turn in. Salute, turn in.
Okay, get on X.
Tolan, turn in.
We can dispel now.
Anti, turn in. 2 more.
Dispel.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Okay, kill X, then you're killing Skull, then removing.
Rebirth.
Fair.
This is the one that's going to wait, Cindy?
Yes.
Holy shit.
This is a grip on rod.
It is not enough damage on the shield. Please make sure you pull the resources, or I pull your blood on the ground with. After I hit your head with hammer, it pull on ground. Pull resource, please.
Did you ever Night Fae just save themselves from falling off a full shape? Nice.
That was me.
That was
It
impressive.
happens about half the
Oh,
time.
no,
The
but-
other half, you blink yourself to the bottom of the map and kill yourself.
I don't actually know why I got knocked back. That's why I answered your question. Confused, Orbit. Like, were we inching too close to the gate there? Or I don't know. I felt
No,
like
no,
that's
I
on
was
top
just
of the
saying-
commando. No. Sorry. I was saying the confusion had nothing to do with what you were saying. I'm just explaining I was confused because I got knocked off.
My mom said that same thing, but when she got knocked up.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Why is his head so big? That's what she's. I've got a big head, and it's not full of
How
knowledge.
did it happen? We used the pullout.
I think we
Pull-out
need to
couch.
just like slow on that last one a little bit. We're like just going ham, and we don't have to, but we're going ham in a way that like we're going ham before the shield, and then we're wet noodles when the shield gets on. So just like once we kill the 9th turn in commando, that very last one that faces us, like you don't have to hit. Just like let it tick down to the shield and then blast it. Be ready to unload everything.
Give it all you got.
Like we shouldn't be wiping to that shield. We sort of fixed that last raid night. Now it's back. So let's go back to what we were doing.
3, 2, 1.
Brewski, can I ask you a question?
Let's focus this poll and get to phase 2. So we can goof off a little bit more once we're back on track.
Oh, she said it.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Let's go. Then X,
Debuff.
then Goliath, then Square.
Clear stacks, Bob, and others.
Variation Tree. So. Mass Dispel.
Make sure we're dispelling after the crystallizes, guys. Like, be intentional about when you're dispelling.
Dodge.
And that first one is a mass if you want to save mana.
Stay on the Goliath.
Ads. Debuff.
Finish the Goliath, then go Skull.
Dodge.
Blades out. Good Spirit Link.
Healing time.
Square.
So. Tranquility.
Good spells.
Risky, make sure you clear.
Yeah, you have 2 stacks, so if you get any mechanic, you need to pop something.
Kill Goliath very hard.
Spell reflection.
There's one in melee.
Switch.
Do your stacks, especially Brewski.
Darkness. So.
There's only 3 down.
Just wait for Moon.
Dodge.
Moon's down.
Blades out.
Salute, turn in.
Finish shot
Bob,
move.
Bob, turn in. Bob, turn in. Elf,
Hulk
turn
use
in.
the spells.
Chippin, turn in. Surge, turn in. Tolan, turn in.
You can dispel.
2 more.
Dodge.
This next one we're having troubles with, guys, so get ready. Just build
Full
resources.
resources here. Salas, turn in. Last one.
Like, what do we even get knocked off by? I'm so confused. Do you have Onk? Otherwise,
Watch the
Fear
video.
is-
We're not soaking that.
Wait for Wicked
We
Blades.
never soak that.
Okay, let's just jump off. Let's just jump off. Are you confused how you got knocked off there, Sweet? Because, like, I'm confused how I got knocked off there. Like, right on... I'm just, like, trying to get the orbs and shit and get knocked off. Yeah, same.
Swedish fish, are you really Swedish?
So we didn't call the grip, but, like, you know not to get in that, right? Everyone knows not to get in that. Like, this just has to become natural, because sometimes I'm getting knocked off the cliff and I can't make the calls, so either someone else has to, or, like, we should just know not to get into that grip. Does everyone understand that the 4th grip is never soaked? We soak the one by the Goliath, and then the next one we do not soak. Like, never stand in it, no matter what.
And we shouldn't have picked up that orb. Just I know it was a sort of a fuckfest, but if Wicked Blades is coming next, let the orb hit the ground.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
That's not actually accurate. It's if Wicked Blades is over 15 seconds away, then you don't want to pick it up. If it's happening right away, then we can dunk right away.
Could we get a new cauldron, please?
Yep.
You need to.
Like, does everyone understand why we're doing what we're doing? Because it'll help you make the right decisions yourselves.
Come on,
Make my decisions for me, please.
Ideally, I'll be able to call it, or Terrence can call it, but that was just like a shit pull for me.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull.
Debuff.
Goliath. X. Square.
Barrier. Incarnation tree.
Master spell.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Okay, on the Goliath.
Ads.
Big bump on Goliath.
Debuff.
Finish Goliath, then go Skull.
Dodge. Spirit Link.
Go Skull.
Human Tide.
Square.
Buff. Rallying Call.
Clear bleeds.
Shadow Man. Soak. Tranquility.
Dispels.
Okay, kill the Goliath.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Did you repeat that, Rod?
Oh, I actually had a stroke.
Innervate.
Oh.
Master.
Watch feet.
Spell Reflection. Dodge.
Blades out.
Debuff.
Clear stacks.
Wait for moon.
Or Mastery.
Pull and turn in.
Okay, kill Skull.
Chip and turn in.
Orbit.
Dodge.
Orbit, turn in.
X.
Solid, turn in. Leaves, turn in. Brew, turn in.
Stop dispelling during that, please.
2 more.
Okay.
Rock,
Kill
turn in.
Skull. Fairly slowly.
Last one, last one.
Yep. Cool.
We can go ahead and kill it.
Okay.
This is good timing.
Okay, move
Dodge.
over. You're gripping this crystallize.
Yep, we'll grip the crystal and then I'll turn in.
It's on Anti.
An anti.
Soak. Knock. Adds. Incarnation Shrink.
Really
Get
good
in the
job.
middle. I marked condom.
You are on Skull.
Come on, condom.
Clear bleeds. This is barrier.
X, X. These can't be pushed together like that. Drop, push back. Kill him.
Blades
Then
behind.
Goliath.
This is the 30.
Yep, nuke on the Goliath. Big nuke on Goliath.
Seismic an 8.
Group up tight.
I'm green. Marked green. Stack tight on green.
It's your turn to tank, Emily.
Really good stack. Finish Goliath, then you're on Skull.
2.
I'll pop something.
Blades out. Skull.
Nuke skull. Everyone should be nuking skull. Hard nuke skull.
Seismic and it'll be about 8 seconds. Right after this crystallize.
Clear.
Make sure to clear stacks, El Brew, Orbit, and others.
Finish square.
Soak
You're gonna have
this.
seismic right after this.
Stack tight
up,
on green.
stack up.
Tight on green. Tight on green.
Move. Dodge.
Blades out. It's safe.
You are on Goliath.
In.
You're gonna switch the Skull once it's in the middle. On Skull.
Nuke on skull. Big nuke on skull. Stack for seismic soon. Now.
Move. Shadow Man.
Skull, skull, skull. Blades out. Blades out.
X. You're on X.
Don't touch the Goliath, guys. We're not on the
Stop hitting
Goliath.
Take on leaves, I'll take Goliath.
Soak.
Nuke skirms, nuke skirms.
Get stacked up after this. Get stacked up after this. You're gonna have eruption or upheaval coming.
Stack, stack, stack.
Ads.
Finish skull or square.
Without pop
Finish
personal.
the Goliath. Finish the Goliath.
Blades. Upheaval.
Seismic.
Just focus boss. Focus boss. Stack for seismic.
Dodge. Incarnation tree.
Nice, we phased. Okay, so go back to the same spots as before. Blades are going behind us to the statue. Clear stacks here. Clear stacks. Clear stacks.
So. In.
Clean up square.
We need to back up a little because we're getting knockbacks. Blades to the statues. It's coming from away from us.
Sorry, I was a little too close to you. My bad.
Same thing, we're just moving the Goliath.
Yeah, you're gonna have commandos.
Off the commandos. One's about to phase.
In.
Where are you guys on the commandos?
We should be in the F flow for those who are.
Yeah, I don't know why the half of the raid is following the general around. So this is exactly like Intermission 1 in the sense of our positioning and what we're killing when. The only difference is that blades are even easier because they're coming from the air behind us. So like you just go to the statue behind us. That's really easy. And then we do have to hold some timings for the eruptions because we don't want to do like AoE commandos during eruption soaks. So once we... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just going to say, raid has to be tight to not get hit by blades, right?
Blades is pretty easy to avoid as long as we're not on top of the statue. Like, we should be where my Effalo was and we would be fine.
So blades go like right out to the edge kind of thing?
Yeah, like you're just like holding hands with a statue. One has his left hand, one has his right hand.
Sounds good.
And then once we phase, so ideally we skip that set of skirms, but like if we don't skip it, it's whatever. When we phased was fine. We can kill the boss like that, worst case. But once we phase, clean up any skirms that we have, then you're gonna nuke the Goliath. It's the exact same as the intermission. We're nuking the Goliath. Ideally, we get our first intermission eruption before 30%. Once we soak, we push them past 30% and kill the Goliath. Everyone understand that?
Yes.
Focus Goliath, we get an eruption soak, and then we push them below 30, finish them off. After we nuke the Goliath, we're holding DPS. So like everyone on the commandos, you were way wrong. We're holding DPS even longer until we do the second eruption soak. Once we get that, then we'll group up the commandos, AoE burst them down, do turn-ins. Then we get yet another eruption soak. And then we'll finish the commandos. So does that make sense? Like waiting for the chunks in between eruptions. You don't want to push during an eruption.
No, that makes sense.
But that's great fucking pull. Already an intermission, only an hour in. That's you've checked that goal for the evening.
That whole phase is just about being patient.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Wild Spirits is already down.
Wild Spirits was down on the boss. I already heroed second.
You get past, like, once you get past Intermission 2 with everyone alive, literally we can be clueless as fuck in phase 3 and kill the boss as long as we're, like, paying attention to what mechanic is happening next and reacting to it. Like, that, like, we're very close. Past intermission cleaning, which is the hardest part, I will say. So again, people get stuck on that intermission for 1 to 3 days. One is extremely, I don't even think anyone gets stuck on for 1 day. It's 2 to 3 days. So just expect it to be difficult, but
today counts as 1, right? Because we got to it.
how many more times we get there, we can count it as 1 or not.
Hardest phase, and then the boss dies. Let's fucking go.
2,000 pulls left, guys. We're almost
I gotta go.
It leaves us 233 trinket.
My house is going through a tunnel.
like Princess Diana.
Oh.
You're really on that tonight.
Yeah, I know. I don't know.
Just watch a documentary.
You must have just watched
The
a
fucking
documentary.
Métis Revolution.
Dude. Volk, why do your... I just have a quick question before we have this poll. Do your balls resemble any particular fruit? at all.
Fruit.
Yeah, like any particular fruit that has like a bunch of little tiny hairs on it. Like a kiwi.
It's not. You're thinking like watermelon. It's not really the same color though.
A kiwi. They don't. What the fuck kind of watermelons are you eating? You creepy fucking foreign man. What the? All right, Surge.
Let's focus up.
Love how I couldn't think of anything, so just said foreign man.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Foreign man.
It's a good fallback.
Oh, you need to make that parody.
Take by the hand, lead me to the light.
Dodge.
Let's go.
Troll and clear stacks. Make sure
Gold
you
and
don't.
Goliath. Then X.
So,
And mass. Mass.
It's almost there.
dodge.
How did you not get a bleed? What the fuck?
Ads.
Focus the Goliath.
TIs.
Debuff. Dodge.
Nuke Goliath.
There's Goliath
Blades
and
out.
Skull.
After those.
Go X square. X square.
The bleeds.
Rallying cry.
So.
Tranquility.
And dispels. Great job, guys. Nuke the Goliath.
1.
Blades out.
Oh, I suck.
Orbit, don't do that.
Intervene. Mass dispel.
All right.
Spell reflection.
Behind on DPS here, guys. Pick it up.
Nuke Goliath.
Dodge.
Blades out.
There's 3 down. 4 minutes.
Clear.
No one should even be thinking about commandos right now. Soap crystallize.
Turn in.
Or mastery. Rebirth.
George, turn in. George, turn in.
George, go.
Moon's
Click on
out
gate, I'm
and
sorry, I was
casting.
trying to click on it.
Can't click it, just run.
Yeah, that's what I
Run,
did.
turn in.
Beyond Skull.
George, turn in again. Sweet, yeah, Sweet, turn in.
My ass.
Poland, turn in quickly.
Goal.
There. Leaves, turn in. And one more after this. Last one.
Everyone X. Don't touch school. We're good to pick it up. Blades out.
Orbit has it.
Don't hit anything else. Wait for the grip.
Get out.
So.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
You can.
Incarnation tree. Ads.
You're on Skull. It's almost dead.
Clear.
Nuke it.
Get in this if you got stacks.
Warrior.
So.
X. X is next.
Soap.
X, you're gonna get both.
Dodge.
Blades behind.
In.
Eruption out.
Goliath. Seismics in 5. Back up.
Ads. Dodge.
I need a bot for now.
Debuff.
Goliath's stunned over there.
No, that's rough.
Nuke the Goliath if you go. Why is Ren dying?
I can't be healed.
Gaining tide for rallying tranquility.
So.
Put that, everyone in. Nice job.
I had
Stack up
600
for
health
upheaval,
for like
Scott.
30 seconds.
Stack up for upheaval, you're on Skull.
Innervate.
Dodge.
Fine.
All of them are pushing back.
In. Ads.
Not like this.
Like this.
Somebody just grip me to the edge.
To be like,
Guys,
we
they
have
were all at
almost-
40% health.
Yeah, we have to I'm gonna have to post logs of who's damaging the skirms and like waste an hour of my life because no one will just do the right thing. When the skirms are out, we really have to make sure that the 3 skirmishers are going down at different times. That means we're single target blasting Skull, even if it's just a few GCDs of single target to get it ahead. Then you can go back to AoEing, but like we have to keep them separate. Does that make sense? Like it's controlled AoE, making sure to keep them not even.
So yeah.
Top of that, for that, like the Goliath was up and was causing your tank to die because he couldn't get healed while you were nuking the skirms at AoEing them down. Like when the Goliath died, those were all at 45 to 50%.
It was the second Goliath, which we target at first, but as soon as the skirms come out, you swap to nuke Skull. Like, if we can even just single target blast Skull and then AoE the rest, that's way better than all 3 phasing at the right time. But, like, you guys have to know when you're doing something just to cheese your DPS and when you're doing it correctly. If you're, like, a big single target blaster where you have the option to single target blast, you have to pick the spells that single target blast those skirms. The faster we do that and we stop AoEing in that phase, the faster we'll get that phase consistent because that's really all it is. The mechanics are easy. It's just the mechanics are very difficult when you're dealing with 30% skirms at the same time. There's also one of those things where you just have to be, I know it's like hard to target swap in a sea of insanity, but like target the Skull, nuke the Skull.
Yeah, if Moses can do it, so can you.
We got a lot of people dead, so like I'm not making that much of a big deal of it, but it's happening when everyone's alive as well. Great poll again.
Oh, Ants, you got a good one, dude. You got Orkman Jones. That's Osmosis Jones' gay brother, Orkman.
Oh.
5, 4, 3.
What up? Let's get back to intermission 2.
1.
Ads. Dodge.
Blades out.
Kill Skull.
Debuff.
Skull, then Goliath. Then X.
Clear.
Incarnation tree.
So.
Barrier. Mass dispel.
Whole bunch
Dodge.
of time on this Goliath.
Ads.
Yeah, on the Goliath.
Hurts, make sure you clear stacks.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Finish the Goliath, then go Skull. Skull. X.
Healing time. Rally and cry.
So.
Tranquility.
The spells.
Il Goliath.
Watch your feet.
Intervene.
Dispels.
Spell reflection.
Nuke Goliath.
Switch. Soak.
Aura mastery. Darkness.
Dodge.
Wait for moon.
Then turn him.
Fire.
Rebirth.
Kurt's turn him.
Get on skull. Shield.
Wait.
Chippin.
Oh.
Chippin, turn him. George, turn him.
Dodge.
Bruce, turn him. Bear, turn him. 2 more.
That was my fault.
Andy, turn in.
This is the last one we're killing.
Okay.
I'll need a backup grip since it's on me.
Grip?
Oh,
Grip
can you
me
grab
down.
him?
Thank you.
Okay, kill this, move over.
We'll go out and then I
Doc
can
has
find
it.
it. This is just a wipe.
Incarnation tree.
Knock.
Adds. Shadow man.
We'll go ahead and jump off, but good job getting out of intermission. We'll take a quick break there. I'm not entirely sure why we fell apart so quickly. Can we, like, I guess I'll just individually message healers because it's not working. We cannot dispel during the orb turn-in. Even if you can keep that person alive, it's GCDs of healing that should be going to the people that are turning in the orbs. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't have to individually message Surge or Volt. I'll talk to Brew and Swede. And then we'll take a 4-minute break, so go pee.
I'm gonna go switch a conduit if I can get a summon back, please.
Probably fine. Stone. Eventually.
Thank you.
Does anyone have a mailbox they can drop?
Yep.
Someone posted in Shadow Discord. Is Shadow still good in PvE and PvP?
Thank you.
Shadow's still
No.
good.
I didn't get it.
I think I'm watching Jurassic Park, watching Speed walk around.
Nice. True.
Big old raptor.
Oof.
What are you oofing?
Bad opinions.
Oof.
Do you guys ever get horny? That's Gertz. But he sounds like stupid moron.
Wait, Gertz? Why did you just ask me that?
My name Gertz.
Rod.
I'm running back. I'm sorry. I got
Man, Rod, this guy calling you out in general. Have you seen Survival Hunters? Wow.
Nope, never seen one before.
Actually, never seen
Nope.
one.
Literally,
It's
never seen one in my
Not
life.
once.
Fair, take that racist shenanigans somewhere else. This is an all-inclusive guild. Look at Sweet. Like, look at... God damn it.
Rob's tiny.
If you kill this
Little
boss,
baby raptor.
I'll get a tattoo.
If we kill this boss, I'll get a tattoo of a teardrop.
Yes,
Look,
I guess, for Dolan.
You get a tattoo of this raptor.
Yeah, we need a tattoo of the raptor. Everyone.
great job.
Thanks.
Summon. Pew pew pew.
I've been waiting for a few minutes now.
I knew that you needed to summon those thing.
Oh, I asked before the break.
Well, there's your problem.
I think everyone was peeing.
I heard it, but I'm not a warlock. That's the problem.
So, be re-rolling.
You could have spoke up for your friend, dude. Or is he not your friend?
What a weird thing to say.
You're right. He'd have to translate it.
5,
Clear comms?
4.
All right, let's focus. Let's focus. Let's get back to the mission.
1.
Doing great.
Good for Gertz, go fuck yourself.
Yeah,
Did
got
anyone get a
True.
Did anyone get a snack on their break? Also,
I did a little bit.
also hit the thingies.
Orbit got his ice cream.
Dodge.
Skirm.
Kill Skull. Goliath.
Debuff.
X.
Inclination tree.
Soak.
Nastify.
Two.
Out.
On the Goliath.
Adds.
Stay on Goliath.
Debuff.
Goliath, then go Skull.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Human tide.
Clear.
Oh boy.
Soak.
We killed
So,
him.
Yep.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Innervate.
Big nuke on Goliath. Watch feet. Especially if you have 2 stacks of the bleed. Nuke Goliath.
Debuff. Soak.
Wait to burn.
Dodge.
Slow turn him.
Okay, they're coming down.
Still only 3.
They were just so
we
slow.
just
that
the
was
weirdest
actually-
thing.
They were on
That RNG.
That was actually like more than RNG. That was like, just
was bugged.
word dropping.
That's when Draven's got the bad controller.
The batteries run out in his controller.
Playing with the
Like
mad
I
cats, man.
blinked, I ran away for Blades, and thought like you guys killed him already, and I was pissed.
I got the exact same thing because it was so deep in the face that I only saw 2.
Also, did anyone else see the third one drop at like 38%?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what? How does that work?
Full moon in the air.
Can we blame Starfall?
Chris, why are you fucking dotting the stuff in the air?
There's a bug right when you drop down. They just go through the
Pog.
Yeah, you can do that.
I mean,
It's like a very
Left on
small
2
area, but you
minute
can.
TVs.
All right, sorry about that. That was
It's your fault.
I just.
That's SLG, friends.
Yeah.
Just happens
Or one
sometimes.
from
Let's
the
go.
dog, 38%.
I love this fight.
I'm so confused. There were only 2 up. I was like, this has got to be the last 2. Yeah.
Right? I was like,
what
where's
the fuck?
the others at?
35 seconds.
Cindy, I'll be ready in 30 seconds.
Oh my god.
Whoa, whoa,
Any
30.
seconds?
I wonder if I can grip them down.
Hilarious.
They're immune to grip.
Oh.
I can't, but I can't grip them at all.
Meta.
George, Brent's not gonna sleep with you. You don't have to laugh at all of his fucking jokes, okay?
I mean, I might.
Oh, coming.
Bryn's sleeping with me tonight? What do you mean? We're watching anime together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are we watching is the question.
Probably don't want to know.
Attack on Titan.
Dodge.
No.
I've been watching Fire Force.
Kill call. Kill call.
We'll watch JoJo's.
Think Goliath.
Clear. So.
Master spell.
Master spell.
Dodge.
Stealing
I'm
Goliath.
Goliath.
Debuff. Dodge.
Call.
Spirit moon. Human tide.
Clear your stacks. A lot of people just got hit by that.
Iranian fly.
Soak.
Tranquility.
There.
Bob. Dispels.
I think that
Just
one was
please.
the animal. Alright, Goliath here. Alright, Volk, thank you. Hey, no
Dodge.
problem, Rod.
Need that. Watch these blades.
Innervate. Master spell reflection.
Dispels, please.
Debuff.
Killy Willy.
Or mastery.
So,
Darkness.
dodge.
Blade's out. Watch that blade.
Wait, turn him.
It's only 3.
Fourth
Put it down, wait for it to get in, and
Fourth
then
just
go
dropped.
hard. Let's go.
Sweet guys. Don't dispel yet.
Turn in.
Hip in.
George,
Or-
turn in. Orbit, turn in. Solid's
Watch
turn in.
it, they're both
He's
at the
pushing
same.
at the same time, careful.
Blade's out. Blade's out.
Hit X, hit X.
Ugh.
So the second one came down with less health than the first one. That's
Yeah,
tough.
what is that?
That's really rough.
Has way too much RNG in his toolkit.
So,
Like, you just hard swap to the other one if you notice, but like,
We'll just
I
have
don't
to.
know.
I mean, it's not a hard comp to make. It's just like now that we know, keep an eye out for it.
It's also great when they drop right on top of where everyone's already DPSing.
I was on
I
the other
think
side.
you're great, Bob.
I was on the other side, boss. It was like a different world there. And I have a
What'd you say,
bug
Terry?
right.
I said I think you're great, Bob.
Oh, thanks,
said
buddy.
It's great. So yeah, I think you're great.
Thanks. Could you hop
I
down?
knew you were a good friend.
What channel you want me to hop to?
Stop being so fucking nice, because we're not
AFK
sleeping.
on the bidet?
Yeah, AFK. No, that's mine.
AFK. That's his bidet.
Shut the fuck. What the fuck? Cindy, tell them to shut up. They're being mean. I am getting a sad erection.
So who's actually used a bidet?
I have.
Rod.
I have.
Rod,
You think I can't use my bidet?
Like a
Let's
homemade
focus. Let's
bidet?
get
Oh,
to.
shut the
Focus. Let's focus.
2, 1.
And Gert's pre-pulled, okay.
God damn it, Gertz.
You know what? Why?
ads.
Nuke school.
Dodge.
Goliath after this.
Incarnation tree.
Debuff.
And square.
Clear bleeds.
So,
Barrier.
Oh, hold on.
Master spell.
Master spell.
dodge.
Blades out.
Fuck you.
Stay on the Goliath. Try to be in a little bit so it doesn't jump that far.
Debuff. Dodge.
Goliath and Skull. Skull now.
Healing time.
It's just stuck on me.
Rallying cry.
Grip rocket.
So,
Oh!
Ow.
Tranquility.
Did APT get anyone?
Does not look like it.
Let's just jump off. Like,
That was a nasty blade.
the blade was literally just spinning around me for 5 seconds, but I think I only got one back, so that wasn't that big of a deal. It's just weird.
That was the same thing that happened on Orbit.
But I know why it happened.
Somehow I didn't touch it while it was spinning around me, but
I got 3 stacks though.
Quote unquote fixed all bugs with Wicked Blade.
that's not why we wiped, though. I don't quite know
Yeah, it was still
what
fun.
happened to the people that died.
Yeah, Jorge, what happened? I heard you go, oh, and then you died.
It's the Wicked Blade. Yeah, it was the Wicked
But when
Blade.
that blade did
Oh.
come in, it did AoE and hit everyone. When it eventually did
It's
come
charging up. You guys ever play Beyblades?
Yeah,
It's charging up
dude.
around Cindy's hips. And then she thrust it into us.
in. Like a hula.
Like Shakira. Yeah, her hips don't lie, guys. I don't know if you know
Shakira.
this.
I don't know what you just said, but yes.
Um,
Yeah, Tuesday they're gonna like. I'm assuming we'll get Hall of Fame nerfs, but also they'll probably break it even more. So
I cannot wait.
I'll add your move. Just kill the boss.
but like a heroic carry on Tuesday is gonna be so much fun.
Bob, can you drop stones?
Are you after the gate?
Yeah, ping it.
Can I get
Okay,
a
pinging
hug? Can I get a hug from you? Big hug.
All right, let's focus up. We did great. We got into number 2. Let's not regress just because we got lucky a couple of pulls with the
But that's all
bottom.
you wanted from us, so we're quitting.
No, I want it again now.
Oh, so needy.
I mean, that's the idea, Orbit.
These are unrealistic expectations.
See those models on Instagram.
That was good. I like that a lot.
Dodge.
No skull. X.
Debuff.
Where?
Failure nation tree.
So.
That's the spell.
Dodge.
That time I didn't get hit at all by the bleed.
Good boss.
What did you say?
Ads.
Keep
Down
nuking
the
the
Goliath.
Debuff.
Rod, make sure to clear your stacks.
He's mine.
All next.
Blades
Call
out,
now.
blades out.
Gaining time.
X.
Rallying cry.
So.
Tranquility.
The spells.
Spell reflection.
For 30 seconds on this Goliath before crystallize.
Dodge.
Blades out, watch these blades. A lot of people got hit by that blade. Don't be standing in his path, please. The spells.
One in melee tanks.
Debuff.
Big Pampa here.
We at least
Make sure
have 3
you
down.
clear your dots.
Darkness mastery.
So.
All 4 of them are down. That's good.
Dodge.
One's in Africa.
Fallen turn in.
Yeah, watch the one in Africa.
Sorry, bro.
I taunted it in.
Nice.
Leaves turn in.
X.
Elb turn in.
There's one
Oh,
under
so
call to
close.
pick up. I don't want it.
Orbit turn in. Spawn on the ground. Imp turn in. Salute turn in.
What are we on?
On skull.
Salute turn in.
Okay, X.
Solace turn in. You need 2 more.
X then skull, then we'll move. Okay, skull.
Don't be in
Brew.
that. Don't be in
Brew
that.
turn in.
Cool.
1 more. This is the last one.
We're gonna get blades and then we'll turn in. You could just let me pick this up. Blades out, orbit, fear.
Let Brock get it.
Oh, sorry.
Imp has it.
Imp has. You can turn in now.
Incarnation tree.
Knock.
Ads. Innervate.
Make sure you're clearing your bleeds here.
I just nether walked.
Dispel, dispel.
Clear.
You're on skull. You're on skull.
So.
X.
Anti if you can. You're good.
X. X. X.
Dodge.
Blades behind.
Square. Now Goliath.
In.
That felt smoother.
Upheaval in 8.
Stack.
I'm green. Stack on me.
Skirmishers are going to be spawning. Stay on the Goliath. Finish the
Taking
Goliath
leaps.
before you open up on the skirmishers.
Switch.
Finish Goliath.
Dodge.
Blades behind. Finish Goliath, guys.
Goliath, then X. Or, excuse me, Skull.
Have to finish
Goliath,
the
now
Goliath.
Skull. Now Skull.
In.
Seismic after this.
Skull, then X. Skull now. X.
Three bleeds.
So.
Square.
Stack for seismic. Stack for seismic.
Sovereign.
Pump a little on the Goliath
Dodge.
until skirmies.
Ads.
In.
Soaks.
You're on Skull.
Big heals. A lot of people have a lot of bleeds.
Skull, Skull, Skull.
You'll go ahead and jump off.
Dodge.
There's still a lot of indecision
Are
on.
we remembering when we're popping our DPS cooldowns and stuff as well? Because we're behind just in general damage, which is sort of like we were in phase 1, so not a big deal. Probably just need to optimize some stuff, but
Let's take a look. See here.
yeah, when you're popping cooldowns, should either be on Goliath 1 or Goliath 2. And for Goliath 2, I would wait to pop your cooldowns until the skirms get out.
Road stirred. Fuck, I should have released them.
Yeah, I think the first half felt pretty good, but I guess we didn't have all 20 going into it, yeah.
Correct.
Rebirth.
Still see a lot of indecision on seismic. So if you are like, I know Brock's said it repeatedly, but just go right and then adjust. But there's no reason to go left and then go right because you're gonna die.
If you mess up, just go down.
Yep.
I've told a couple girlfriends that they didn't do much gear for it. They said, "Hey, go down." They said, "I'm calling the cops." You know.
Were they all French Canadian?
No, that's not.
Is that why you don't like
French.
Surge so much?
It's not a French voice.
Sounds like they're Russian.
Let's
Brock's Russian, maybe.
She's Scandinavian.
Alright, focused. Really nice job. Let's keep pushing into phase 2. We just need practice. So let's keep getting there.
Good.
Yeah, Gertz and his flame shock, man.
Remember, boss damage is important in phase 2 as well. Keep it in mind.
Ads.
All damage matters, Cindy.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Dodge.
I don't know about that.
Blades out.
Skull. X.
Debuff.
Goliath square.
Incarnation tree. Barrier.
So.
Master spell. Master spell.
Dodge.
Blades out. Nuke the Goliath.
Is that you telling them to wait on dispels? You're like, because mass is wait, so you're like, wait on dispel.
That one was rough. Stay on the Goliath.
Debuff. 1.
Spirit moon.
Oh. X.
Clear.
Clear bleed.
Square.
Rallying cry.
So.
And dispels.
Spell reflection.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Intervene.
Mass dispels. Or just dispels, actually. Big nuke on Goliath.
Fly soon.
Darkness.
Wait for us, circle. I'm in moon.
Dodge.
Colin, yep.
Big dick.
Fellas, turn in.
You're on
Skull.
Blue, turn in.
Then you're going
Imp,
X.
turn in. Orbit, turn in. Brew, turn in. 2 more.
Dodge.
Okay, kill Skull.
Blue, turn in.
Gonna move over.
1 more.
They let it die.
Grip that crystallize.
Grip rod.
Grip rod.
So,
Orbit has it.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna have to.
Alright.
Skip it. Yeah, she skipped the blade.
I don't think we're gonna get skirms, but we can just see what this way's like. So nuke the Goliath. As soon as skirms come up, we'll swap. Clear your bleeds.
ads. So,
They're out now.
Swap to skull. Everyone's hard nuking skull.
dodge.
Blades out.
In.
It's after this. Stay off the Goliath. Get X down. Square after this.
Seismic.
Blue. Switch.
Blue, 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 blue.
2.
I'm Goliath.
Goliath.
Stack back up.
Use defensives if you can.
Get in the spirit.
Can't soak. Back up soak.
Rebirth. Human tide.
Ads.
You're back on Skull. Or, yeah, Skull.
Rebirth.
So,
Get ready for Seismic as well.
Everyone should be on
Any
skull.
second.
move.
Where are people just getting one shot?
I didn't move out of that.
Finish Skull, finish Skull. Then X.
In.
Square.
Stack for seismic.
Upheaval coming up.
Innervate.
Move.
Don't cheat. You're on the Goliath.
Gonna get trucked.
Ads. 2.
Out.
Tranquility.
Clear.
Clear your bleeds.
So,
Soak. And then jump off.
That's so much damage, Louise.
I didn't get to jump off. I got eaten.
Not sure why we turned in so early there. Like, there's no rush. You have time to wait for me to tell you to turn in or not. Just, we need to check timers before we turn in. And in that case, Blades was in 3 seconds. You needed to just wait. We needed to get Blades, and then the skirm spawn on right away. If you turn it in with 10 or less seconds of Wicked Blade, it usually delays the skirmisher timer because the boss gets confused in its spell priority and like doesn't quite know what to do.
Does that make sense to everybody?
It doesn't make sense in the fact that they shouldn't have coded the boss that way, but like that. So like you just like chill, and if your timer says Wicked Blade's coming in 3 seconds, and you have the orb for another 10 seconds, let the blade happen and then turn in. it stinks and it's dumb, but
She's talking about your ass, Gertz, you stinky fucking weirdo. Guys, check your oils and your flacids.
Your flacids?
yes, you're flat.
That's what he said.
Did I fucking
Yeah.
stutter? Did I fucking stutter?
Yes. Yeah.
You guys
Yeah.
want, like, I would love to be able to pick up that last orb, but people keep grabbing it. Like, I 100% know when to turn it in, so like it's easier for me to not have to explain necessarily, but
5, 4,
whatever works as long as people know what they're doing.
1.
Good. Got it.
Ads. Dodge.
The blades.
Skull. Goliath.
Debuff.
X.
Barrier.
So.
Mask.
Dodge.
Down the Goliath.
Ads.
Nuke Goliath.
Debuff.
Spirit Wind.
Dodge.
After.
Healing Time.
X.
Tranquility.
Where?
Rallying
So.
Cry.
Dispels.
Dodge.
Mass Dispel. Reflection.
Debuff.
Nuke Goliath.
Burn it.
Clear blades and the crystal eyes. Blades out. Clear bleeds to make sure you're in this.
They turn in.
Yeah, so just turn in right after.
Innervate.
Turn in.
Who?
Pop. Turn in. Skull.
Wait to dispel.
Olin. Turn
Olin.
in.
Real
Brew.
resources for this.
Dodge.
Brew.
Plates.
Rock.
You got. I
Orbit.
just turned in.
Yep.
Okay.
Orbit. 2 more. Valid. Turn in.
We can
One
dispel
more.
now.
X. X
Last
is the
one,
last
last
one.
one.
Hey,
Well,
wait.
You gotta wait for that wicked blade to go off. Brew, you have
Stay
it.
by with it. Don't turn it in yet. Everyone else get to gate. Blades out. Wait for the grip. Actually, you have to turn it in 3 seconds. Turn in now. Turn in.
Brew,
Turn
turn
in.
in.
Turn in.
So.
Grip salute.
Grip salute if you can.
Oh,
After.
That's fine.
that was weird.
It's a miracle.
It worked.
Yeah, whatever.
That's
We're here.
George, you need to do.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
You are on skull. You are on skull. You are on skull.
Clear your bleeds. Clear your bleeds.
So.
Skull first, then X. 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 X.
2.
Blades out.
Square. Now Goliath. Get stacked for upheaval in 4 seconds.
Stack tight.
No one cheat. No one cheat.
Switch.
Land.
Ads.
Getting Spirit Link, nuke the Goliath. Getting Spirit Link, guys.
2.
Blades out.
Back onto X. Or excuse me, back onto Skull. You're gonna have Eruption, then Crystallize.
One skull.
X next.
Clear.
Clear bleeds. George, Tolan.
Now square.
So.
Rallying cry.
Stack tight for Seismic. I marked Moon.
Land.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Hit a little bit on this Goliath before Skirmiderms.
Yep.
Skirms
So-
are gonna be spawning now.
Ads.
You want to stack for upheaval in about 5
Hard
seconds.
Skull.
You're on Skull.
For Seismic. Don't die here.
You gotta get off the Goliath.
Get off the Goliath, guys.
Dodge.
Get
Blades
off the
out.
square too.
Nuke Goliath.
X. Yeah, Goliath.
If we have it.
So.
Then X.
Got a nuke Goliath.
Power mastery.
In.
Nuke it. Personals, health pots.
Now square.
Finish the skirt. Watch the Seismic. Watch the Seismic.
New Skirms up.
Dodge.
Blades behind. Everyone else needs to move up.
You're on the Skull. Once you kill these Skirms, the boss is pushed.
Get soaks. Nuke the things and then it's intermission. We made it to intermission, so back and kill
Kill
Skirms.
X.
Watch.
You need to kill this fast because you have no room. Do not push square. Now do
Bleeds,
square.
clear bleeds. Clear bleeds.
So.
Health pot if you're low.
Dodge.
Blades
Randy,
behind.
go ahead and get Commando.
Yeah, I can.
Be on the Goliath.
Soaks.
Yeah, thanks, Cindy.
Nuke Goliath.
Swap when
You're
you're
gonna
ready,
have,
Ren.
you're gonna have blades.
Okay, let's swap.
10 seconds till eruption, so stop DPS on the Goliath until after the eruption. We don't want the
Full DPS on everything.
Ideally, we kill it there, but
Just push it now.
it's too late. It's okay. Just go.
In.
Use immunities if you've got them. Good job. Clear your stacks. We're gonna soak this one.
Ren, turn
Clear
in.
your stacks. Clear your stacks.
So.
Big blasters.
See you're clearing, Ren. You got 8
Oh,
seconds.
Oh, what was that?
that was one
She
way
got
back
pushed.
there that I could
Commando push.
That was so good,
close.
guys. Like
That's a big
so-
breakthrough pull right there.
Wow.
Is the first feast in that phase getting bopped?
No, it's okay. So, well, it's hard because we're not phasing, right? So I'm not able to answer those questions.
Yeah.
But it's the feast during eruption soak. He'll feast on top of. I think it's the first. It's the very first one.
Yeah, I should have got bopped then.
Okay, so yeah. Who is that? George. George, don't forget. I know what's going on. Once we transition, the Goliath is going to feast someone right before the first eruption soak of intermission, and you need to be on top of that bop. I know that we just haven't gotten there, but
Perfect, no worries. And I watched Rod's health. He just got chunked all of a sudden. I'm like, all right, well.
All right,
in that
well,
phase
I'll
are just yeah. I mean,
Oh, from like a.
It's the same thing he sells to the girls in his basement.
oh boy.
Did you guys hear Gertz's cat just meow? He's really happy for us.
like,
Let's
really
all-
your cat soak because I feel like if you're lying, that's like really sad.
No, that was Gertz's cat.
No, that was him.
That was him.
Gert?
His name's
Really needy.
Winston.
He's sitting like on my mouse pad.
Can you
Take
tell
a
him?
picture? Not right now, but after.
Yeah, take a picture of your pussy.
All.
A picture of him meowing as proof that your cat knows how to meow.
30 seconds on
It's anything like Gertz. It's a really nice cat.
Sal, up. Just
Holy fuck.
Like, it was a phenomenal pull. Like we got the set of skirms we want to skip, but like not a big deal. We handled them really well.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's do it for Jesus.
Guys. And I guess if that happens, I won't call it to stop DPS. Like after Eruption 1, we just either blast him or we don't, I guess.
Dodge.
Bleeds out.
Skull. Goliath.
Debuff.
Then X.
Inclination tree. Barrier. Soak.
Master spell.
Master spell. Dodge.
Bleeds out.
And it didn't hurt.
God.
Then Goliath.
Leave make funny joke.
Goliath, make sure you're clearing your bleeds.
Skull after. You're gonna get all three pushed. Get Skull down.
Rallying cry.
Oh.
A good trick is to get stunned and then you stop moving.
I think that's what he was trying to do.
That's a cool trick.
What?
I'll try spinning.
Dodge.
That's the quote, right? Someone help me out.
I believe it was Sieg Heil.
Nope, that's not it.
Oh.
Try again.
No, you don't have to try.
Well, don't try again. Yeah.
Kill Goliath for Elb for the Third Reich. Oh yeah, fucking hell, dude.
Let's put your comms in focus.
There it is, guys.
Dodge.
Get blades out.
Debuff.
Don't soak this. Yeah, Bob's just dead.
So.
Okay, good choice.
There's three.
And turn in.
There's one coming from yonder.
Ryan, turn in. Yep, good job.
Keep going.
Go now.
Spell reflection.
Dodge.
Watch bleed.
Pull and turn in. Orbit. Brew.
Skull.
Brew.
Bob, any defenses you got?
Nothing. I get a cookie when I get low though.
Dallas, turn in. Two more.
Get the shield. Okay, kill this one, then calm down.
Dallas, turn in.
We can dunk it after the
Last one.
crystallize. Don't stop DPS now.
Okay, move over here.
There, you have it.
Sword.
You're waiting for the
It'll be in
crystallize.
this.
Sword. Turn in.
Turn him.
No.
Intervene. Adds.
First mob.
In the middle, beyond skull.
Some marker is
Clear.
gone, but
Here, a lot of people have super high stacks. Can you just drop barrier now?
Yeah.
Be in this.
Clear stacks.
So.
Square. X.
Dodge.
Bleeds behind.
Now on the Goliath.
In.
Ready for seismic after this?
What mark are you?
None. It keeps
Okay.
taking it away.
Just making sure I'm not an idiot.
Seismic.
Debuff.
You can take my relief.
Everybody move in. Don't linger out there because they'll
Finish that Goliath.
Dodge.
stay in Spirit Link. Blades out. Spirit Link.
Spirit Link.
Skull.
In.
Seismic after this.
You need to get off of square for a minute. Get on the skull. Skull, then X.
A lot of people need to clear.
So.
Square.
Tranquility.
Good job, Restack. I'm trying to get help up in a second.
Goliath's coming down in a couple seconds.
Dodge.
Hit the Goliath for a bit here.
You're swapping hard to skull when skull marker comes out. Swap
Spawning now.
hard to skull now. Like combust shouldn't be on the Goliath.
Get off the Goliath if you can. I know it might be dots. X after this.
Dodge.
To be on
Good.
X, guys.
Now blue, stack for seismic. After the crystallize, clear your stacks.
So.
Taking leaves.
Targeted.
Get soak.
Square.
Back up.
Nice. There's 2 on star, by the way. That's why people keep dying over there.
Oh.
Oh! Get trapped.
Go ahead and jump off. I don't understand how that happened though. Salas, did you drop an eruption while you were soaking? So you're supposed to drop on condom. It should have said drop on condom, and the weak aura gives a backup. That's specifically what the weak aura is for. So don't ever drop it on star if you have it, and there's already 1 on star. Because do you understand the domino effect of that? If there's 2 in one spot, then for the remainder of the fight, whoever soaks star either has to have an immunity or dies. So that's never an option that will get us a kill.
So
Yeah, we don't like the domino effect. It gives us more riskies.
You can barely tell it's stacked too. Like it was so
Oh, I was like,
blind. I was like,
why the hell do people keep dying over there? Oh, okay.
Oh.
Celis is working for the other team.
Yeah, just that's the whole reason why there's the backup weak aura. You know what I'm saying?
And like, so fair point. It called for backup, and I just saw Celis over there on it, and I'm like, okay, I guess we're good.
Yeah,
That's
didn't
fine.
get it. Yeah.
So I was like, all right. But yeah, no, like obviously that makes sense why it called for the backup there.
That's why. So good to learn. Hopefully everyone's listening. You just do what the weak aura tells you. Like the weak aura is not going to give you incorrect information.
Never. I will never serve you.
All right, Bulwark, calm down.
Need a lock rock.
After the gate! Jeez. Do you guys want to turn in orbs or not?
I'd really rather not turn in orbs.
Yeah, I was told to try to avoid.
Are we good? Bob.
Shadow Core Oil and yes.
Let's go.
I had to get all lubed up.
Five.
Let's get back to intermission 2. I'm really happy to get back there. We're like actually doing super good at it.
And Rod pre-pulled.
Ads.
Try not to stay over away from people.
Skull. Then X.
What?
Buff.
Barrier.
So.
Incarnation tree.
That's the spell.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Ads.
Down the Goliath.
Make sure to clear stacks.
Debuff.
Now square, or excuse me, skull.
It's out.
Then square.
Clear.
Now X.
Soak. Tranquility.
Else. Great job.
Beyond the Goliath? Alright, Vogue.
Dodge.
Fuck it.
Needs
30 seconds for this Goliath, or on this Goliath without crystallize.
dispels.
Contact sleeves.
Big nuke on Goliath. Clear stacks.
Soak.
All four here.
Dodge.
Watch bleed.
Turn him.
Square's out there. Good job.
Fellas, turn him. George, turn him. Leaves, turn him.
When X comes down, attack it. Coming.
Brock, turn him. Orbit, turn him. 2 more.
Dispels now.
Dodge.
Spell reflection.
Okay, this is.
Where's that
Leaves, turn him.
Kill
Well,
Scott.
that's the last one.
We're good to turn in right away. After the crystallize.
Rip. And then turn in.
Brock has it.
Soak. Knock.
You're on skull. You're on skull.
This looks pretty close. I don't know if we're getting skirms.
Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. Alright, you're on the Goliath for a minute here.
Barrier.
Make sure to clear your bleeds.
Soak.
Skirms are up.
Swap
Skull. Hard
roll
switch.
and just get off the Goliath and focus skull.
In.
Kill it, then go X.
Stack for seismic.
Square.
Taking whenever.
Switch.
Get in spirit link when you can.
Goliath.
Dodge.
Blade your personal. Turtle rod.
Turtle.
In.
Get your soaks.
Rebirth.
And stack for seismic.
Seismic's coming up.
Clear.
You are on skull.
Soak.
Healing time. Rallying cry. Tranquility.
Nuke skull, seismic.
Dodge.
Watch bleeds. Yep.
You're on square. Then X.
Stuck up.
Now Goliath. Back up for seismic.
That's the bot. George or Brewski, whoever it is.
That was Brewski, right?
Dodge.
Yeah, great.
Be on skull.
We need to finish the Goliath for this one.
Oh, yeah,
it's just
get on the
Goliath.
it's normally not a thing. Stack for seismic. After this.
Soak. In.
Dark Nation tree.
Switch.
Spell mastery.
Goliath. Get.
Holy moly. That's purple not soaked. Don't know if it's backup or main.
It's like a little gander here. Purple.
I think it was backup.
I had circle, so it would have been second backup.
I should have just waited for the blades. That was my bad.
It's okay.
It's dumb. Like,
No,
the
but
time
thresh plays.
We're not supposed to have that Goliath. Like that's not supposed to happen.
Well, we'll have the Goliath, but it's just
But yeah, but like that.
the whole thing is awkward because we don't have skirms.
My neck, my back. Get
Yeah,
it.
for sure. The right call to do that, Swede.
Sweet. You ever had to... I'll ask that after this poll. It's kind of personal.
You ever get horny?
About communism, yeah. Good, tell your cat to stop fucking texting me. Cat's texting me. It's like, stop.
Is it saying meow?
Saying meow, lick my butt.
It's like meow.
Meow.
Yeah.
Meow.
Luke, the skirmisher.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Skull. X.
Debuff.
Goliath.
Clear.
Square.
So.
Master spell.
Dodge.
Big nuke on Goliath.
Adds.
Stay on Goliath.
Dodge.
There's
Debuff.
the Goliath.
out.
Then skull.
Getting Spearlink Bolt.
X.
Healing time. Rallying cry.
So.
Tranquility.
Spells.
Spell reflection.
Good job.
Dodge.
Innervate.
Ready to nuke Goliath.
Switch.
Clear bleed.
So.
Mastery.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Empty turn in.
Wait for Moon to get here.
Beyond Moon.
George, turn in. Salute, turn in. Solace,
Skull.
turn in. Orbit, turn in. Poland, turn in. Two more.
2.
Blades out.
George, turn in.
They killed this.
This is the last one.
Good spell.
Pool.
Spells, guys.
Burn.
Spell reflection.
Clear.
Everyone get out of that.
Grip.
Leaves
Out.
has it.
Out.
So.
You're gonna
You
have
need to wait for Wicked Blade.
I'm stunned. Grip leaves. Never mind.
Rebirth.
We need to kill one then.
Dodge.
Blades out. Bring one in.
Get skull. Focus skull.
Let's turn it in right away.
Knock.
Inspiration tree.
I got lots of stack.
Okay, we definitely have skirmishers.
Oh,
Barrier now. Barrier, barrier. Barrier. Thanks.
Clear.
Clear bleeds, clear bleeds.
So.
where?
Dodge.
Blades out.
Onto the Goliath now.
In.
Seismic an 8. Back.
What's he crap?
Adds. Debuff.
Sorry.
You're on.
Goliath, Goliath,
Finish
Goliath.
the Goliath. Finish the Goliath.
Out. Personals if you have blades.
Now, on the skull after this.
Nice job. Eruptions, and then we'll stack for Crystallize End. Burst. Clear bleeds.
So.
Where?
Stack for Seismic.
Move. Dodge.
Blades back.
Adds.
It's gone in as well, so you're on the skull.
Stack for Seismic. Tight on green.
Move.
That's the bot. Brewski, are you there?
X.
Gotta get that bop during that Seismic. That player will die every time.
Square.
Stack for Seismic. Clear bleeds here. Can we get Shout if you have a chip in?
So. Or mastermind. In.
You're gonna have seismic after the soap. So
Back on
tight.
green.
You're on Goliath.
Can I get Bark?
Dodge.
Blades behind.
Finish the Goliath.
Upheaval.
Move. In.
Soaks.
Incarnation tree.
Killing skull. You should be able to push the boss as well.
Stack for Seismic.
Dodge.
Blades out.
The X.
Clear.
Square.
Clear bleeds.
Push the boss.
Tranquility.
So.
Nice.
Get
Soak.
In.
eruptions. I've got your Celis.
Goliath.
Rather.
Put my back up. I can get there.
No worries.
2.
You have
Blades
eruption
behind.
in 15.
We should swap, please.
Just the Goliath, but we'll get eruption before.
You gotta make sure you make an effort to get that out. You literally just move
top
3
the
steps
Goliath.
back.
You're right. Soak.
You ready for eruption? So let's move the Goliath back over by us.
Yeah, my taunt was on cooldown.
Push the Goliath.
Dodge.
Spirit.
Blades out.
Rallying cry.
Get in Spirit
Don't
Link.
nuke these commandos. You have eruption in 8.
Don't damage.
Swede turn in.
Go cut.
So.
Sweet turn in.
Get in this, get in this, get in this.
In.
You're gonna soak, and then you're gonna nuke the shit out of the commandos.
Do you have an innervate?
Squares.
Out. Where's the one that's exploding? Because it's not in the AoE group. So like if people are dotting things that aren't in the group, like we have to pull back on that. I know that it increases your single target, but this isn't one of those fights where you can dot things if it increases your single target. Like to an extent.
How close were we in that phase? That seemed pretty decent.
So yeah, I can't get to star during the intermission.
Fine, I can get to it.
Just in terms of me being first backup, it's so rough.
I mean, it's not it's for dies, right? So it's not necessarily going to be star. It's just like Celis needs to stop dying, and then you don't have to do it. But like, I give it myself first. Just raid leading and healing and being first backup is a little annoying, but
No, like yeah, I mean, I'm just saying like if I don't have soul shape, I cannot physically make it there in time in the intermission.
you always know when eruption's coming, and that's a new pre-move. And you'll know if you're a backup because that player will be dead, so you can just safely pre-move. But if it's not something you're comfortable with, I can try to do it. It's not a big deal. Like, I'm clearly getting it every time, so. There was one time where I was backup X, and I can't get star if I'm backup X, but.
So the movement from the one time I had Blade
I'll
was
just
literally
do that.
impossible.
Like
The
I
free
said,
move is doable. I think.
everyone, like, I don't want to have this conversation again. Like, everyone has to be a backup. Literally everyone is. And it's not just mobile classes, because you have a 10-second warning every time an eruption happens, and you pre-go to your spot. So, like, if Celis is dead and you're Elb, you should know you're going to have to backup star. But I'll just put myself there because I'm super mobile. I just didn't want to because I'm raid leading and healing, and that's really difficult. But, like, Gertz isn't going to be able to get there any faster, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have anyone that can get there any faster except for me.
Could chip in though with jump or leap?
He's a melee, so not super keen on that, but I'm just putting myself because I'm doing it anyway. If it's a problem later, I'll change it.
Could swap me an Elb.
That's a good one, Food.
Why would I swap you though? Because you're a main soaker.
Yeah, so Elb would be a main soaker on Moon. He knows exactly where he's supposed to
So
be.
would you rather always soak Moon? I guess I could do that. That's not
easier. Like I
that's
mean,
absolutely not what people recommend. People recommend Boomkins, Hunters, and Mages as the top for those, like, hands down. I'm just gonna keep it this way. I don't think it's a big deal. I think we're making it a big deal. You have 10-second warning. Just sort of pay attention and move early. But like I said, I'm first backup now, so
I'm a hunter.
I'm doing it anyway. So like whatever, I'll just do it officially.
I'm gonna misdirect you.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't.
I like it, sweet.
Dodge.
Okay.
That was just a melee in the blade path. Make sure you clear your bleeds here.
A lot of you.
Since
Two
the
stacks.
raid team has it.
X.
Clear.
Clear your bleeds.
So.
Holding mess for a second.
Yep. Should be good now.
Yeah.
1.
Blades out.
Still Goliath.
Debuff. Dodge.
Blades out.
There's Goliath, then Skull.
Healing time.
Clear.
Square.
Rallying cry.
So.
Tranquility.
Good job, dispels.
Dodge.
Has your nose, Im, skimmed you?
Dodge.
Blades out.
Switch.
Okay, shields coming up.
Clear stacks.
Or mastery.
So,
Darkness.
There's 3 here.
Fourth one's on the way.
Comes
Chip
mine.
and turn in.
one.
Blades out. Just felt like weird timing in general. Like the one commando being super late.
Mm-hmm.
We shouldn't have died to a shield there. As our AoE burn.
Did people just start at 3 then?
3 or 4 is the
No.
thing
So
that some people
it's
just do. But...
slow and steady, right? Like you gain literally nothing by doing 3. Like you don't speed it up because then you have to single target. You're gaining, like, no joke, literally nothing. Just we sit on our hands, we wait, we AoE blast, they die at the same time regardless of how many you have in there. We turn in the orbs and then we kill 2 more.
All I know is I watched the fourth one slowly clamber over.
Yeah, it's like just annoying.
Like,
that
bruh.
You're used to seeing
drop
one
and stuff.
being 50% faster too.
Yeah, we need to give them Burning Rush. I think that'd help.
I wish I could grip them,
Yeah, it'd be nice.
but I can't.
I also wish Blizzard wasn't horny for fights where you have to stop DPS this tier.
This isn't necessarily one of them. Like you can just.
It's not
keep
as
going,
bad
like,
as like Artificer, right?
This isn't
Makes more
Zakul
sense
or
to build them
Alshara,
up
so
together.
Still feels bad. Oh no, George finally got Rod.
I think he said he had to get a Kleenex, apparently.
Yeah, for nosebleeds. Sorry about that.
Oh, who'd you look at?
Give people nosebleeds.
Solid stop.
Sorry, I'll just use health stones instead.
Swear, dude, Salad is horny for our stones, man.
Doesn't it heal you though? Don't you want him to use it?
How do you use 3 stones to pull?
5,
Right,
be
every pull.
3, 2, 1.
I want your trick.
Put him like candy.
I mean, I can stop using them if we want.
Nope.
Yes.
No, we don't want that.
Please, please stop.
All right.
Oh.
2.
go skull.
Debuff.
Goliath.
Clear.
X.
Formation tree. Barrier.
So,
Master spell. Spell reflection.
dodge.
Good job. Blades out.
Ads.
Keep nuking Goliath.
Debuff.
There's Goliath, then go skull.
Blades out.
Healing time.
X.
Clear bleeds.
Square.
So,
And dispels. Bobby really wanted to clear there.
Yeah, I couldn't get to it. I was running.
Dodge.
Out.
Okay.
Intervene.
Dispels.
Switch. Dodge.
Kill it.
There's 3 there.
Darkness.
We dropped our 3.
Yep. Let's just jump off. Well, I don't know. Someone jumped. We'll just jump. Like, it's just gonna be awkward phasing and waste time in phase 2, so.
Dodge.
Why did we just lose 2 people randomly?
I don't know what that was.
Put on the people for soaks, or?
No. Cluster bombardments. Guys, you can't get hit by the red swirlies on the ground.
We'll see by the time we get seated. Shouldn't use my cooldown.
It was right underneath the crystallized. That's why I moved it and then moved it right back.
That was pretty good. Your movement.
Thank you.
Beast is out.
About a minute left on CDs.
Auntie? He don't love me no more. I don't.
Well, waste time. Great job tonight. We got to the AoE nuke part of Intermission 2, yeah?
Yeah, that was nice. Yes.
Yeah, if we would have got that, we would have just had to single target down 2 more two more commandos, same as before, which is not too difficult. And then we turn in by the other gate and just fucking blast, hero and blast.
Yeah, not bad for a 2-pole boss, right, Up?
3 sometimes. Let's be real.
Okay, yeah, we're doing really good.
Yeah, great prog today. Went from like seeing intermission or seeing phase 2 a little bit to getting intermission 2 a couple times. Let's get there one more time at least.
One more.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads. Two.
Watch bleeds.
Let's go.
Debuff.
Fly.
Buff.
X.
Failure.
Soak.
Incarnation tree. Nasty flow.
Dodge.
Big nuke on Goliath.
Ads.
Stay on him.
Debuff.
Finish Goliath and go Skull.
Bleeds out.
Skull.
Healing time.
Can't get all 3. X.
Clear stacks.
Fire.
Rallying cry.
Soak.
And dispels. Uno mas dispel.
Dodge.
Blades out. Watch the blades.
3 seconds on this Goliath.
Innervate. Nastic Ball.
Ready to nuke.
Switch. Dodge.
Blades out.
Wait for the
Clear
next one.
bleed. Clear
And
bleeds.
turn in.
Don't hit them yet.
Moon.
Don't hit them yet.
Darkness.
Now, AoE.
Turn in.
Imp. Imp, turn in.
Two.
Thieves, turn in.
Reflection.
Brew, turn in.
Back to shield.
Anti, turn in.
Oh no.
Stella's, turn in.
Rebirth.
Bear, turn in. Last
Just
one.
Versus.
Shoot.
Wait to pick it up. Come on, use health stones and ice
Need to
block.
wait this blade. Rock has it. Blade's going out.
Hit the grip. Okay. Grip George. Grip George.
And now.
No.
Knock.
Second.
Ads. Incarnation Tree.
You're on Skull.
Spells.
Buff.
Clear bleed. Surge.
So.
Where?
Dodge.
Blades behind.
In.
Aye.
Eruption. Seismic soon. Stack on green. Marker.
Seismic in 5.
Stack tight on
Stack
green.
deep.
Ads. Switch.
Finishes the Goliath.
Get in Spirit Link.
Dodge.
You might have to ice block fair. Ice block fair.
In.
Eruption.
Goliath's coming up. You're on. You're gonna be on X.
Clear bleeds. A lot of you need to clear bleeds.
Soak.
Soak, soak,
Everyone's
soak.
cleared. Square.
Tranquility.
And stack for upheaval. Upheaval.
Dodge.
Watch blades. Blades behind. This is going to be the bop. So, Brewski, you're going to bop during the seismic. Whoever
On
it
Skull. Get on Skull. Get off the Goliath.
Hard
for the
nuke on Skull. Get ready for the bop.
Upheaval, stack.
Feeling tied.
Just stay alive, guys.
Rebirth.
Dodge.
Watch blades.
You're on X.
Innervate.
Swap.
Stack seismic.
Focus X.
Clear your bleeds as well.
Soak.
Soak, soak, soak.
To begin an eruption.
Switch.
Yep. Skull. Square. Goliath.
Ads.
Use some DR.
Moon.
Defensives.
Or mastery.
2.
Blades out behind us. Health pot surge.
You're back on Skull. Got eruption coming up and get stacked for upheaval in 8.
Clear.
Your bleeds. Celis.
Soak.
Soak. Everyone soak.
Dodge.
Blades behind us. Finish that skirm. Nice job. And then just nuke the Goliath. We'll back up.
I get Goliath leaves.
You have eruption.
Yeah.
Where's Star? Good job. Thanks. Sorry, I panicked.
All right, burn this as much as you can.
We will need a backup for square.
I'm gonna automatically assign it.
Dodge.
Blades behind.
Eruption's coming up.
There will be backups
Soak,
here. Just
soak,
pay
soak.
attention.
Switch.
Focus the effigy.
Burn this down.
Nuke, nuke, nuke. We can't heal, so pop personals. Leaves. You're gonna have to come into Spirit Link or clear bleeds, or like we can't heal that.
Fine, I had just taken the knockback. If I'm in Spirit Link, all the command.
Like we can't. You have to
Surge turn in.
taunt swapping or something else.
Can't
Surge turn
taunt swamp
in.
early.
Good.
I did get knocked
Come
off.
on,
So.
come on, Cora.
That's. I gotta call that.
Yeah, like, I just hate that your immediate response to like we have to clean something up is like to argue that it's impossible. Like we can't heal that, so whether it was just Ren happened to die and that will fix it if he doesn't. Like let's just be a little more productive in our responses, please, if we can. But that poll is fucking phenomenal. Again, like we're getting back there pretty recently, which is great.
Looking at the DPS sheet, I can fuck that Goliath up instead of sitting on my stuff for the commando nuke. It looks like we have like 9 CDs planned for the commandos.
Yeah, I think that
I'm gonna move my shit, then the Goliath will die
I would
faster.
maybe like you're thinking pop it at like third, like pop it after the eruption soak. You know what I mean? Is that what you're thinking?
Pikers.
Like, we don't-
There's 2 that come to mind.
We don't want to phase it before the eruption soak, so just make sure you're taking that into consideration.
You should have a stop before it transitions into the shield or into.
I'll probably pop my shit at 30% because we're already in it.
Yeah, that's what I
So
mean.
yeah,
And then maybe
as soon as
it'll.
effigy pops up, I'll just invoke and see what happens.
We'll try to do better about calling a stop DPS before we burn those commandos, so that way we're not getting interruption when those commandos happen.
30 seconds.
So the key, the trigger.
Everyone needs to call that.
Well, it's really easy, right? Because the trigger is we kill the Goliath. You literally do not touch the commandos ever until an eruption happens, and then we come back and we nuke the Goliath. Like that's the order. If we do any other order, the shield happens during eruption, and we can't break it down in time. Last poll. Let's make it a good one. Although that poll will be really hard to beat.
I was like,
Two, one.
We just have to make this poll last 3 minutes and we're okay.
Poll.
Wait, who was the pre-poll? Was it Gertz or Rod?
It was Ren.
Oof.
Oof.
It's gonna be a rough one.
Dodge.
Skull.
So you'll have to clear your stacks.
Debuff.
Goliath. Square.
So. Dodge.
Master spell reflection.
You're not as far ahead as usual, so do what you can on the Goliath here, but you might have to switch.
Yes, sir.
Ads.
Let's go Skull now, I think. Skull, then Goliath.
D2.
Get in Spirit Link, George.
Healing time. Rallying cry.
So.
Tranquility.
Dispels.
Dodge.
Watch your feet. And it spells. Thanks for the lay on hands and bop.
Clear.
Wait, how'd you get both?
Switch.
Whatever it was.
So.
Yeah, I would have known that too.
Our paladins are cheating.
You guys. Can we...
Orbit turn in.
Chip and turn in.
Turn in. Elb turn in.
I'm
Rock,
lagging
turn
really
in.
bad, so if I don't call, I'm sorry.
That's okay, Cella's fine.
Fellas turn in.
Dodge.
Blades out.
Turn in. 2 more.
Skull next.
Bolt turn in.
Bolt turn in.
Skull is the last one. We stop after this.
Last one.
We need this
You are
bolt.
going to need to wait for the Wicked Blades before turning in.
Are we gripping this?
Grip
one?
fellas.
Grip.
Pippin has it. Wait. And
Wait for
the blade. 4
blade.
seconds.
Spell reflection.
Dodge.
Blade out. Watch the swirlies under our feet. Turn in, turn in, turn
Yeah,
in.
1 second. Turn in, turn in.
You got it. Nice.
Good job. Really good job.
Alright, you're on Skull.
Sweet, make sure you
Crystallize is coming. Sweet, you gotta be in it.
dispels barrier.
Clear.
Barrier.
X.
So.
They're so even.
Dodge.
Blades behind.
Goliath. Or up here. Seismic's in 10.
Stack tight on green. Tight on green.
Don't cheat.
Dodge.
Stay on the Goliath. Ignore the skirmish for a moment.
Make sure you're in spirit link. Blades out.
Alright, on Skull.
You're fine, Nora. Tolan. Good job.
In.
Nuke Skull. Stack.
Clear.
Make sure to clear your bleeds. Celis, Tolan. Everyone has 1 stack. And then stack for a seismic.
Square.
Move. Dodge.
Blades out.
Innervate.
Hit the Goliath.
Adds. In.
Switch to Skull. Stack for upheaval and 5.
Move.
Finish Skull. Then go X. Health pots, health pots.
Blades behind.
X, then square.
Clear stacks. Stack for... Yep. Clear stacks unless a lot of people need it. And then seismic.
So.
Take him whenever it leaves.
Finish the Goliath. Get back to the stack for seismic.
Do
Quickly.
we have an 8 or a spirit link for this?
Dodge.
Blades out. Seismic should be soon.
I don't know what he's doing.
Any second. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
Finish Skull.
Come on. No deaths to that. Rod, watch your health.
In.
Finish these skirms and you push the boss. X.
3 turtles.
Right. That's another Goliath. Did I miss? Oh, that's the
Blades.
Goliath.
Yeah, we're in intermission. Focus.
Yep, sorry.
Repeat. Clear your bleeds. Finish that skirm, please.
Eruption in 3.
Soak.
Soak. Burn this Goliath. Bit.
2.
Blades out.
I'll have to swap now. Lee.
Jeez.
Soak in 4.
Sorry, salute.
Ah, I wanted to test my timings. Stupid game. He knew, man. He knew.
Nuke the
I
Goliath.
feel like that's a motto today.
God.
Blades behind, blade behind. Use health pots if you're low.
Okay.
Hold on.
Stop. You wanna... It's gonna go.
Just go. AoE. Go.
Yeah.
Don't soak this and you'll have to grip me.
Soak.
I'm dead anyway. I just didn't want to stun you guys during that, so that's why I got out with it. But it didn't matter anyway. Great pulls, like, holy hell. The commandos are still so low. I'll just have to see if that's normal or if we're dotting them.
We were just against the last eruption, so.
What was that?
They're blasting already.
Sorry, I didn't. Oh, they were getting blasted already? Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was eruption.
The call was a little unclear at the very last second there, I think. So
yeah,
I would be surprised if people are hitting.
In theory, we just kill the Goliath faster, and then that eruption, that was probably the right eruption to unload on them. It's just the Goliath hadn't died yet, so it was a little hard to tell. But I think it's eruption 1, kill the Goliath, eruption 2, AoE the thingies. And I think we were just a smidge behind, but
Great job.
that was like phenomenal. We got there a lot, so great job, guys.